They say history is written by the victors. But what about the civilizations that left no one behind to write anything at all? Across deserts, jungles, mountaintops, and the ocean floor lie the ghostly remnants of entire societies we barely understand. Some left behind strange artifacts, others vanished without warning, and a few may not have wanted to be found at all. Today, we explore the 10 strangest lost civilizations you've never heard of, stories buried by time and perhaps by design. Beneath modern-day Serbia and Romania, archaeologists have uncovered an ancient culture that predates Mesopotamia. The Vinca civilization thrived over 7,000 years ago, building large settlements and crafting mysterious symbols on clay tablets. Some claim these symbols form the earliest written language on Earth. Others suggest they were communicating something stranger. The Vinca figures, small statues with large heads and almond-shaped eyes, have drawn comparisons to modern depictions of extraterrestrials. Coincidence? Maybe. But the Vinca vanished mysteriously, their secrets sealed in the soil. Mentioned by Herodotus and revered by the ancient Greeks, Tartessos was said to be a wealthy seafaring kingdom located where the Guadalquivir River meets the sea in southern Spain. Gold, silver, and advanced metallurgy made them rich, but then silence. Some believe Tartessos was Atlantis in disguise. Others suggest their wealth drew the wrong kind of attention from early empires. Recent excavations near Huelva have unearthed strange structures and elite tombs with non-local artifacts. Was Tartessos destroyed, or did it go underground? In 1986, construction workers in China stumbled upon two massive pits filled with jade, gold, and bronze masks with exaggerated alien-like features. This was Sanxingdui, a culture that thrived over 3,000 years ago in the Sichuan Basin and suddenly disappeared. What's baffling is how advanced their metallurgy and artistry were, completely different from contemporaries in the Yellow River Valley. And why destroy their own sacred objects and bury them in pits? A ritual, a warning, or the final act of a collapsing reality? Before the Maya, before the Aztecs, came the Olmec, famed for their massive basalt heads, some weighing over 20 tons. The Olmec left no written records we can read, yet influenced nearly every Mesoamerican culture after them. Their origin is still debated. Some suggest transoceanic contact due to their unique art styles. Others whisper of ancient knowledge passed down from lost continents. How did they move such massive stones without beasts of burden or wheels? And why does their iconography include beings that look decidedly non-human? Nestled along the jagged coast of modern-day Turkey, the Lycians were known for their independence and unusual burial practices. They carved entire cities into rock faces, tombs shaped like houses, stacked into cliffs. Ancient historians noted their democratic tendencies and unique language, one still not fully understood. And then they faded, absorbed into Persia, then Greece, then Rome, but never fully explained. What kind of people build tombs more elaborate than temples? What were they preparing for in death that life could not offer? In the heart of Cappadocia, Turkey, lies an underground city so vast it could house 20,000 people. Called Derinkuyu, it stretches over 18 stories deep, with ventilation shafts, wells, and even religious chambers. But who built it, and why? Mainstream theories suggest it was used as a hiding place during invasions, but others ask, why go to such extremes? Some believe Derinkuyu was a survival chamber built to escape something not of this earth, solar flares, floods, or something worse. No records exist of its construction, just stone and silence. Floating on handmade reed islands in the highest navigable lake in the world, the Uru people lived in a way few others did, detached from land itself. Legends say they are not of this world. Even the Inca called them the people of water. Modern descendants still maintain some of the Uru traditions, but their original language has vanished. Genetic studies suggest they are not closely related to surrounding peoples. Were they remnants of a forgotten maritime civilization or refugees from an ancient cataclysm? Off the coast of Pohnpei in Micronesia lies Nan Madol, a city built on a coral reef with massive basalt stones weighing up to 50 tons. There are no written records of its construction, and moving such stones over water remains a mystery to this day. Some call it the Venice of the Pacific. Others claim it's a surviving outpost of Lemuria or Mu, the local legend that the city was built by twin sorcerers who flew the stones into place. In Greek mythology, Hyperborea was a land beyond the north wind, a paradise of eternal spring, home to a race of enlightened beings. Some modern theorists associate Hyperborea with advanced polar civilizations, now lost beneath ice or hidden underground. Unusual structures in Arctic regions, sudden warming events in ancient climate records, and forbidden maps like the Piri Reis all feed into the theory that something once thrived in the far north. Could there have been an ancient civilization at the pole, erased not by war, but by the turning of the earth itself? No list of strange lost civilizations would be complete without the coldest theory of all, the idea that beneath the ice of Antarctica lie the ruins of a forgotten world, from ancient maps showing an ice-free continent to strange heat signatures detected beneath the ice sheet, as some believe Antarctica once housed an advanced society. Could a lost culture have migrated there before a global catastrophe? Official expeditions to the interior are restricted, but satellite data shows structures, angles, heat, and motion where there should be only cold. Is it just geology, or is something waking up? From the mysterious statues of Sanxingdui to the frozen whispers beneath Antarctica, these civilizations leave us with more questions than answers. Perhaps the past is not as far behind us as we think. Perhaps it waits beneath the surface, beneath the ice, beneath our understanding. 10 lost civilizations, 10 stories time tried to erase, but time doesn't always win. If you enjoyed this journey into the forgotten corners of history, subscribe for more tales from the edge of archaeology, myth, and mystery. And remember, the truth may be buried, but it never stays hidden forever.